think let's go when I talk about the Kendrick album, and I fucks with K Dot. Right?
Ah, man.
I fucks with K Dot.
It's not even the best. It's not even the best West Coast album.
It's not even a top 10.
It's over the Chronic.
So this is
is it over the Chronic?
It's not a top 10.
Is it over Doggy Style?
That's my.
It's not.
I don't think it's the best West Coast album.
It's
That's
not.
why I said West Coast. If
Bro.
we talking about what Snoop and Dre and them put out and the impact that they
Is
had
it a
at the time,
top 10
I don't think
rap
that'd be
album?
I don't think nobody.
I think it's a top 10 rap album.
You do?
All right.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Oh no.
Kendrick.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, no, stop fucking with the. It's not over the Chronic or Doggy Style.
So this is how you figure out. This is how you figure out.
Or NWA first album.
Because this is what I notice happens a lot with these lists, and I've been on so many shows where people did list or watch shows with lists, and people will get mad when you don't mention certain people in a list. So, guys, we understand that this is art, and we just giving passionate opinions.
Welcome to the first half of the Talk Heavy podcast.
Hey G, we back for another fire episode. People a little hungover, people a little tired, but we gonna turn this thing up.
Nigga, I ain't even supposed to be here right now.
Why you supposed to be here, nigga?
This is an early in the morning recording for those of y'all that don't know. And yesterday was my birthday.
Hey.
And this nigga's called me this morning and said, yo, you know you supposed to be at the studio.
Fucking work, nigga.
Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, I was in Manhattan.
Hey, Dad, fuck Manhattan. Let's get into this.
Y'all already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama, a.k.a. Choking Papa, a.k.a.
Stevie Wonder,
a.k.a. get poked in the eye by a homosexual.
I don't know about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have an eye injury, and that's why I'm out here. I'm not trying to be cool, but shout out to Rico Hundo with the Rico Hundo shit.
Oh, you got the Hundos on?
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, these are the Hundos. These are the Hundos. And today we have a special guest that we always love to have in the building. We have singing sensation Joe River.
Hey y'all, how y'all feeling?
We happy to have you here always.
Thank you.
Always. She fit in good.
One of my favorite guests.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. Hear that? 2 push-ups a night. The man built an image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself. Yeah.
That was a 90s dick suck. That was a 90s one.
That was a hairy pussy joint.
That was a
G_Winner.
Yeah, that was a Dina Howard. And that would be a freak.
That was a wolf pussy. That was a wolf pussy dick suck.
oh my God, that was nice.
Yo, matter of fact,
I
got the shades for that, like Trench.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, I want y'all to know, last episode, I received a message, and the person who wrote in said thank you.
For what?
For helping.
Which one was it?
So I need to go back and read. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, we always help, bro.
No.
I
He
mean,
was
that's
like,
what we here
yo.
for.
No, he said it was a guy. So who?
The one with the construction business, and remember he wasn't getting the jobs.
No, he was struggling. No, what him?
He wasn't thanking us for telling him he was a fucking bum.
All right.
Anyway, but when reading it, right, it made me feel good about the show. So I just want to say, I know we clown and y'all kill us at home for never writing. The people in the comments, like, if you just want to be insulted, write into the Talk Heavy podcast. Some people feel like we're helping, and I want to give y'all a round of applause last week because you might have saved somebody.
Yeah, the first help. The first help.
It's not the first help.
First help of the year.
But
First
since
help
we
of the
helping
year.
people, let's get into it and help somebody.
Yeah, we helping.
Dev always will help. That's what I like about you, Dev. What's up, Talk Heavy? I have a situation where I have been the side nigga to a woman who's been married for 5 years. Their relationship has been rocky for as long as I've known her, and I've always known her to say that she's going to get a divorce, and she finally filed for divorce papers. Here's the big problem for me. She wants to be with me exclusive now. I don't know how I feel about it, taking her seriously. It's like, why would I be exclusive when she would do her husband dirty? Imagine what she would do to me. I don't feel comfortable anymore. I'm going out on dates with her now. I'm going out on dates with her now that she is separate because she is more public now. She wants to hold hands and be seen in public together. She wants to be free for the world to see, and I'm not really cool with it. I don't know how she expects me to commit to her. I don't trust her. I mess with her heavy, but why would any guy ever take her serious if she's a cheater the way she was? Would you guys wife up?
This nigga is you partially diabolical, but I've been there.
Wait a minute.
Why do it look like he reading Braille? Dad, you gotta take this shit.
Listen, yo, my eye is so damaged, yo. Oh my god. Oh
Like
my
it's a
god.
it's looking like it's a teleprompter.
Yo. No, for real.
No, he
yo.
is diabolical though.
He's diabolical.
No, he kind of diabolical
Yes.
because
Wow.
I do understand the mindset of it, but the fucked up part is he didn't start feeling like that until the end. I
Yep.
guarantee you the whole time, whatever they had, that wasn't no regular side nigga shit. 5 years, you're basically in a relationship with that John, and you was
Y'all sharing
cool.
her.
Yeah, you was cool with the whole, like, whatever the excuse was. It's the kids. We own a house. It's so hard. I don't know what to do. I really love his mom. Any excuse that it was. Oh, he's depressed. He'll kill himself. Whatever.
Yeah, I always tell you
And
that
in the
shit.
meantime, you was with that woman 100% laid up.
Yep.
If she come to your crib sometime, she got shit over there, her own toothbrush, snacks. When you go grocery shopping,
5
nigga,
years, he probably all in. He said he fucks with her heavy.
yeah. So now he just feels silly going with her being able to. He don't want her to score the points of making such a smooth transition.
Listen.
From one to the other, because
And-
I've
and
been there.
It takes away from the ego of it. So when you a side nigga to a chick, as a man, your ego say, I'm making her cheat on her husband because I'm that nigga. So it's almost an ego boost for you. Now the fact that the other nigga isn't in the picture,
Damn.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
you know she always got
The Nightwalker season is
message.
Y'all know I got to go to work.
So the fact that the other nigga is not in there, it lessens the blow. It's like, yo, there's no ego involved. This is my bitch now. Like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It make him feel lesser about himself.
But it's heightened. G. It's because of this. He wasn't in danger of her cheating on him before.
Yeah.
Right? He looking at it like, one, he would be mad as hell. Then, if he found out she was fucking with another nigga, he accepted your husband, cool. If he would have felt cheated on, but he probably felt like her time was so taken up that he was like, yo,
Yeah.
she don't even got time. Now he literally just put himself, he feels like, I'm going to be in homie's place. I don't like that. And that's what it is.
even worse. You got to know if she was married, the dynamics of how they went out. Because he's complaining about the public affection, the handhold, and I feel him. This is not our relationship.
Right.
I have never had to claim you, walk you outside, and be this person to you. I think it's an embarrassment Because I mean, even though she filed papers, they've been probably not divorced yet. Now I'm walking around with you. I'm showing you off. That's different than being the side nigga.
But what role did he play, G? Did he say, if during that time period was when she was talking about I'm gonna leave my man, I'm gonna leave my man, was he, what was you promising?
What is he supposed to do?
He was supposed to be, if he's based on his reaction now, he was supposed to be on some, you got to really make sure that that's the choice that you wanted, that you doing this for you.
I got that.
You got to make sure that if you leaving your husband, that you doing that for you.
But Dev, it's been 5 years. She's doing that for her.
Yeah,
that's not a question.
No, but he got to have that discussion because now.
Did the husband have cancer?
No, man.
Here we go. Oh, see, this is back with G.
Because you get a pass if he about to die.
But if he don't want her, how about in a situation like role reverse? Because I know you're a female. You decide woman for a guy that's with his woman for 5 years. He finally leaves her. Could you? Would you call it husband up, wife up? What would you call it?
No, I wouldn't, because I would. But number one, too, I feel like a conversation had to have been had in within the 5 years that gave her that expectations. Because you mean to tell me you had a husband, then you going through the whole process of the divorce, then you get divorced, and all of that time you had to have made her feel comfortable, like you was gonna be the dude, the rebound nigga.
But absolutely, because this is what I'm trying to. So the reason why I'm saying absolutely, most times if you're gonna get a wife, she has to feel that you're a little more special than just a nigga that's just fucking her. Most wives don't just jump in with a nigga that's just, he just want to dick me down. It's I like him. If I wasn't in this situation, I would be with him.
A little bit of emotional
stuff. That's the way
just know though, bro, you have to understand, you about to wife somebody that you know after 5 years you was fucking her raw, right? You was busting in her, and then she was going home, leaving you some of them nights, and he was busting in her. You about to wife a chick that's cool with fucking 2 niggas in 1 day. That's what you about to walk down the street hand in hand with, bro. You gotta understand that mindset. Dev said a long time ago, it's a certain mindset that you can't just turn off. Like you got a horse, she got a horse mentality.
But it could be possible that it didn't just turn off. That the reason why she's leaving her husband is because she is no longer cool with that. She might have really got to the point where I have to leave my husband because I just can't. She might be really like, nigga, I just want to be able to be in a crib with my nigga, not have to think about another call, not have to think about none of that. She's like, I want to be able to put all in, because this is important. She ain't probably had that whole hand out relationship with her husband.
That's true.
Because when she feeling the other nigga, she don't even want to post her husband. She don't even want him seeing her family life. You start hiding them both from each other.
So you tell me if you agree. I feel like after the 5 years, it gets to that. The thing about it is, let's say the first 2 years of the relationship, though, when you got that husband and you first start fucking with that other nigga, in the first 2 years, she be scared. So it's like, yo, I gotta still fuck my husband just so I don't give off the signs. You know what I mean? But it's like, I really like this nigga. Right. But you during that first 2 year period, you fucking both them niggas. Maybe later on you like, yo, I ain't really fucking with my husband like that. This is the nigga I really supposed to be with. So let's say maybe even for the last 2 years, she might not even been. They might fucking sleep in the same bedroom. Yeah, that happens a lot. But for that first 2 year period, she's 100% going back and forth between them niggas.
That's a fact.
That's how it would be.
Yeah, and
hypothetically speaking, not on this.
But it's like so I actually dealt with this before being young, going in the club, I'm from the dance era. You walk up on somebody, you dance with them, you dance.
Yeah, I could tell from how you was at my party and shit.
How was Maybe sad niggas on this shit be lies.
That nigga stood up like I'm looking for an opponent.
Stupid. I ain't drinking nothing, no, man. So yeah, these niggas.
That's why he got the shades on. That nigga
hungover from Saturday.
It's crazy. But nah, you go there, you dancing on somebody, you dancing the whole night. If back and then, if you thought you found a piece that was like, nah, I ain't leaving till she give me the hot signs. You know what I mean? End of the night, them lights start coming on. You try and beg the number. She like, I got a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I used to give him my number. Take my number. No, I'm not taking it. Just take my number. Call me if y'all ever break up. That's my line for everyone. And then all the chicks from Philadelphia, they're like, oh yeah, that's how
the emergency.
That's how
I'm gonna tell you, this is my first time like being in the club and actually like being a quote unquote celebrity a little bit.
Yeah,
and
you could
being in a club and having the people, because it's like when we was in the club, we was in the section, and there's like all these people behind us. And a lot of those people was like fans of the show or whatever. And that, the power of being able to just know, I could probably just turn around and just be like, yo, yeah, I could have her if I want her. I could have this person.
A lot of people are thinking about things like that.
I'm just because the reason that I'm saying it is because I ain't gonna name no names, but I seen it happen in real time. And it just was like, damn, it's like, damn, that's what it's like. Like, look, let me not turn around and shit. I seen some people that was in the section with us that was popping, turned around and just, got some bitches. You know what I mean? It was just like that.
Yo, first off, this nigga trying to do some bullshit. I'm gonna continue. He wanted to bring this thing up on one of our friends. That's so bad. So bad. Now I'm just gonna go.
If I record before 12, I'm a rat.
That's just crazy. I don't get the number. I give her mine. She ends up calling me the very next day, which they do, right? So now I start talking to the chick, and now I'm a side nigga. We continue this side nigga thing for a nice amount of time, and then eventually she just abruptly gets into something with her dude, moves out, goes back to her parents' crib. Bull comes to her parents' crib, trying to fight for his girl back. She calls me. He outside. There's a whole ruckus at the crib. I don't know if he dancing in the rain with the R&B boombox. I don't know if he's like splashing, all that type of shit. But she basically telling me like, I need to know if I'm leave him right now. Like, tell him it's over.
My God, I hate that.
That me and you are together. And the crazy part is, if it wasn't that situation, I think it would have naturally turned into I would have wifed her.
No, you would.
But I really do believe that.
It wouldn't have lasted.
It was the gun to my head.
Right.
The abruptness. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking maybe for homie, if there was some kind of transitional, I feel like this Joan just basically hopped in like, because she's used to a relationship,
right?
Just hopped right in and boom. But he probably would have been hurt, G, if she'd have broke up with her husband and then moved on from him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand too. He was her side nigga, but he was fucking other bitches.
That
right?
Too.
That nigga don't want to wife you and have to give up all his bitches.
That's a fact.
Like, so it's not like, yo, he just sitting around waiting for when you could sneak out from your husband. You know what I'm saying? He got bitches.
I was definitely fucking.
He got bitches.
Yo, it was always good to be the side nigga. I'm gonna be honest. At some points, I tell you a couple times when I got salty about it, but I've been a side nigga to a few wives, and your role is good. It's only the good times.
No headaches.
Until Christmas come and you really caught feelings and you miss her and the bitch don't call you, and then the next day she asks you where her gift. Like, bitch, you think I'm buying you a gift for Christmas?
You see that this actually happened.
I'm just keeping it real. But also, let me say this, Dev, to everybody. How you start a relationship could be the end of that shit. Mm-hmm. So I've been in situations where, let's say a girl was my side girl, and it was dope, I really liked her, but because it started off wrong, the shit was doomed forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I think a lot of people, when they get
started with that lie.
You started with lying, you started with cheating, you started with sneaking. It damages the future. There's no way that your relationship could be successful because the foundation is already fucked up.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. I mean, no, I will say there are people that have made it in relationships where, yeah. There's people that made it that started off like both cheating on their other person and ended up married, and they just...
and they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Huh?
And they don't like each other.
No, they do fuck with each other. I think it's rare, very rare, very rare.
What do you feel like, Joe? What do you feel like is like the most common lie niggas tell?
In regards to what? Just
like,
anything?
Like when they first meet you, like they trying to get to know you. They like y'all just meeting. Boom. What you think is the thing that niggas lie about the most?
Let me see.
You can tell a lot of lies.
Yeah, they do. Because guys be trying to just say they into whatever I'm into just so they could, make me feel like I'm interested.
You got a top, you got a top 2 or 3 lies, niggas.
Let me see. Okay, I'm not in a relationship. I just got friends. I'm just chilling right now. I don't want to be in a relationship because I'm just chilling right now. I don't want to be tied down. I don't like answering to nobody. That's usually what it is. When in reality, you do have somebody you answer to. You just got other bitches that you might not. But that's what I think those are the top 2 mainly.
Niggas always lying about their commitment to something else.
Niggas always, I think niggas, you hear niggas always be talking about, I just got out of a relationship. They still be with they bitch. They still be with they bitch. You know what I mean? We I just got out of a relationship. We on Rocky because it always leaves the door open.
That's a woman thing more.
It leave the door.
Women lie and say they on a rocky. Women be having a perfect relationship and they be talking about how the shit is so rocky.
Kicking a nigga back
They will lie and be like, I don't know what it is. He don't even want to give me no dick. Like, I mean, we ain't fucked in forever. And then you find out this bitch getting piped every day.
The dick ain't even that big and like, bitch, were you with him?
I'm gonna tell you number one lie. Because it fucked me up. So I was in a situation when I was with my baby mom and we wasn't fucking with each other. We was in the house, right? But no woman would believe that shit because so many niggas live with their baby mom.
I was your homie and I ain't believe that shit.
He ain't believe me. So many niggas be in relationships with their baby mom or at home and they acting like, I just sleep on the couch. My shit is fucked up.
That's true.
And so women can't even take a man honestly like, we really just not there.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's the fact that at any given time, just the possibility that you could just go upstairs and get some pussy. Or she could, or I'ma do you one better. I'ma flip that. She might sleep upstairs in the bedroom. You might sleep downstairs on the couch. You might be trying to talk to a chick. It's just a possibility that if at any given time your baby mom get horny and she said, even though we don't fuck with each other, I got a nigga downstairs that I'm familiar with. If she come downstairs and try to fuck you, you're not gonna stop her. Yes. You're not gonna be like, no, I'm talking to somebody.
Some niggas would.
You gonna fuck
unless your balls empty.
Even if you do try to stop her, she might feel away if you don't fuck her.
But even if your balls empty, it's like, that's my baby mom. I've been walk around her crib for all this time, and I ain't fucked her in 9 months.
Right.
But now it's like, damn, because you're gonna have those times when she walking around her crib, and you're like, damn, she look good today. You're gonna have those little moments.
You sure?
Because revenge body. Revenge body.
I don't know about that though.
Revenge body, real, bro. Revenge body is real.
I don't think that's at the point of revenge body.
I don't think they do the revenge body while y'all still in the crib.
I think they do. They do if they feel like you talking to somebody else though. If y'all in the crib and she feel like Slices, somebody else piquing his interest, even if she don't want him.
Yeah.
Even if she don't want him, she's still gonna want.
Sometimes women I think could be so blinded maybe by the how much they're used to the nigga. They look at it like other people don't want him.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So last night we went to I went to dinner. Right, we went to dinner in Manhattan for my birthday, and a topic came up that we talked about on this show. It got like kind of heated a little bit. So and Dev's name came up in this argument and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was about how your woman is incapable of seeing you the way the rest of the world see you.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So my girl was like, I disagree. I was like, listen, there's no way possible that you can see me like the people outside see me.
No way.
I'm like, she's like, no, that's not true, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're not a fan. You're not a fan of me. You support me and you may be even proud of me, but you're not a fan. I'm like, because right now, if somebody seen me from across the room and be like, oh shit, blah, 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 you would feel like they dick eating. You would feel like
they literally feel insulted. Like, why are they worried about that with you?
Why they think
but they might have that same feeling for, I don't know, another like a comedian. Oh, that's Kevin Hart. Man. That's Kevin Hart. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I'm like, so even in that, so I was like, all right. I'm like, so Nas is one of my favorite rappers, right? I'm like, if I see Nas on stage, I'm like, I'm gonna be hype. I'm like, you think his daughter see him that way? I'm like, it's impossible. That's just my dad. Like, his daughter's probably like, I don't even understand why y'all like this nigga. This nigga's corny.
Mm-hmm.
He's the corny nigga walking around the house.
I agree with y'all, but what make this is what make men stay with women or love women. It's because we know that she sees us in our dirty draws form, but she still loves us unconditionally.
Yes, but outside, nigga, in the crib, you just the corny old head that's just walking around in your drawers and brushing your teeth.
That's why.
But outside, nigga, when you walk outside, I don't give a fuck how much your girl love you, bro. When that shit cannot compare to when you walk outside. In the house, you are Clark Kent, nigga. You Bruce fucking Wayne, nigga.
Everybody in the comments, because I want to make this wider range than people that are in entertainment or something like that, right?
Listen, not entertainment.
Oh, no,
I'm talking about everybody in the whole world.
In the whole world. So, doctors, lawyers, any experts in y'all field, I'm going to give y'all the bad eyes for this. This hurts so bad. I want to look this camera in the eyes. I don't give a fuck if I was the biggest doctor on the planet Earth and my girl was sick and I looked at her and I was like, babe, that's not that. You got such and such. I ran all the tests.
She need a second opinion.
She gonna need a second opinion.
She going to doctor style.
Can I tell you what you gonna say? Can I tell you what you gonna say? I don't know if that's what it is.
I don't think that's what it is.
I don't think.
Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck. It's never going to be. And you know what? It could be like that with your kids too.
Bro, it is.
My son come to me. He complaining about. This was the other day. He complaining about microphones and shit like that in his room for his like streaming shit. And he's just like, this mic ain't working. And I'm start telling him what it is. And he like, that's not why it's not working. You know what, nigga?
They can't do it.
The nigga that produced the whole TV shows, the microphone that I gave you.
The same mic I gave you.
Like, you know what? Figure it out, my nigga. Because in his brain.
Do guys look? All right, so, because here's the same thing. It's the same way, vice versa. I think we begin, because men switch up. After we bag her and you get with her, like, you no longer look at her with the same superstar.
No, that's all. I'm gonna tell you.
No, I'm gonna give. Let me finish.
You lying?
You bag. I don't give a fuck if you bag Beyonce. Once you living with Beyonce 10 years, she's beautiful.
I'm gonna do you one better.
But you ain't looking at her like that.
I have to do this. I have to do this. You're not looking at her like that, Beyonce. But I don't believe that men do this or barely do this. If your woman is a financial person.
Oh, no. I agree with you. I agree with you in that aspect.
Men will be like, oh, my girl, no. My girl.
Did I call you?
You don't. Listen,
they doing too much bromance.
Niggas don't challenge their girl's expertise on something.
That's a fact.
They might not look at her in that no more. But as far as her expertise, they like, no, my girl a lawyer and she said this, and I believe it. But a woman will be like, my husband a lawyer, he said this, but I don't know because I saw on fucking Instagram. I saw on Instagram that ain't true.
Damn.
What you think?
Y'all, it's some truth. It's some truth to that. It's some truth to that.
Go ahead.
So, all right. So listen, I ain't gonna lie. I learn a lot from y'all. I really do.
I respect that.
So when I do,
can you tell that right to cameras?
I learn a lot from him.
I told y'all we be helping people.
I gotta filter it out a little bit, but I be learning. But no, I feel like So what y'all ask me again?
So my thing is like if you would have, because you do music, right? So it's in the reverse. So it's like if you in the studio, what you do or whatever, and you in there, and he be like, yo, if you say, yo, I think it should go this way, because you the expert, he's going to agree with you.
Okay,
he's not going to challenge your expertise. But when it's the other way around,
can I be honest? Okay, so me personally, I love learning. So like from like a guy, a man, so if I'm with him and he has a level of expertise, I'm going to enjoy. It's going to be pleasurable for me to ask him the question and him give me the knowledge that I need, because I'm going to know he knows what he's talking about, because this is his level of expertise. If I know you're a contractor, babe, should I get the 2x4? Should I get the drywall? Should I get the,
Who else you asking?
Huh?
Or you going to ask somebody else?
That's it, just him.
Oh yeah, that's
just
crazy.
Him. Just Big Daddy.
You're a fucking unicorn.
Oh. That's it. But it is a lot of truth in what y'all are saying.
Listen,
a lot of women do
that.
Like,
well, my brother said.
Listen, I worked on cars. I worked on cars. I worked on cars since I was 10 years old. Right. I have a degree in automotive technology, everything. So what I get all the time, I'm in the car, boom, driving, you hear a noise, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's that noise? Right off the top, somebody could call me on the phone and be like, yo, my car making this noise. I could tell you what it is over the phone. We in the car, I'm be like, oh yeah, it sound like the axle. Like, and then she'll just be like, no, I don't think that's what it is. I'm like, what the fuck did you ask me for then?
Right.
Yeah.
And what are you basing?
Right.
What are you basing this on?
Because she don't know how an axle is going.
Yo, and you know what?
I'm like,
And part of-
it's just me. It's because it's me.
It is because it's you. Because women also do this. Hey, babe, which dress is the one I should wear?
No, I don't fall for that shit.
This the blue joint or the other one?
Don't fall for that shit.
Whatever you do, just pick the opposite one of the one you like. Because that's the one
she's
gonna go to the
wind
other
up
one.
Bro.
She's gonna go to the other one.
No.
And this the crazy part. You gonna see her put it on, do everything. You go
gotta-
downstairs, you at the door, you chilling when she walk by you at the end.
Bro.
a whole new dress.
I double pick. I always, listen, always pick one. I don't give a fuck which one I pick. I always pick one. If she go with the other, I'm like, yo, no, my bad. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. So that way it's impossible for her to be like, now to go switch back.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no, I didn't point that one out. That's the one I was talking about. Bro.
All these gays.
Work terrible. Bro, you have to. It's just it's because y'all don't respect our opinions.
That's a shame.
But a perfect stranger?
We'll
a perfect
listen to you.
bro.
Right.
A perfect stranger that you never seen, that you don't even know if they know this profession.
Yeah, don't be walking on store and the lady's just like, which one of these you like? This one or this one?
The green one brings out your
I watch my no, it's crazy because I watch my boy get in trouble like that. We in a jewelry store and some girl in the jewelry store is like looking at these different chokers. There's two chicks in there, and then and my boy is in there with his girl buying jewelry, right? Him and his girl looking at chains and shit. And the girl was like, "Yo, which one of these you think is better?" And he was like, "I will fuck with that one or whatever." She like, "All right, cool." He said he think this one. Boom. We get outside.
Oh shit.
His girl like, the fuck you? Fuck these bitches asking you. This other motherfuckers in there. He asked the fucking jewelry man. What the fuck? But he would have to argue with his girl over.
Would you be jealous over that?
No, because
you would feel disrespected a little bit.
No, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would wonder if there's other niggas in here. Why you ask my nigga? Because you see me in here with him. I'm 6 feet. I ain't invisible. So you see me standing. You see me standing next to this big.
Especially if
nigga.
You see the nigga. He got 18 chains on.
Now that's different. Because if you got on 18 chains, then now I might think you an expert. See, now we go back to the level of expertise.
Nah, hold on. So you wouldn't possibly think that the chicks is just trying to put their bid in to walk up to you?
No, because I'm already on that shit. I'm standing there, so I see the beginning, I see the ending. You see the body language. I see the body language.
Let me ask this from a woman's perspective, right? Do you feel like twerking is disrespectful? Like, let's say, for instance, you in the club with your dude, right? You in the club with your dude, y'all sitting there, y'all chilling or whatever, right? And chicks is in there twerking and they start twerking on your dude. You feel like that's disrespectful, or do you feel like that's the culture?
I feel like that is kind of disrespectful. If it's because first of all,
but they acknowledge you. Hey girl, blah blah. But then
you acknowledge me, then you gonna shake your ass on my nigga.
Wait, but she twerking on both of y'all. Let's say she trying to twerk on both of y'all.
Well, that's a little different. Because if you target on both of us, you not. It's not like, oh, I'm targeting your nigga. I want him. You just like, yeah, y'all gonna have. You a just good time. A twerker. Like, cause it's different. Cause I was gonna say, like, what if you and your man go to the strip club together? It's just you gonna get mad if somebody twerk or shake your ass on them. But that's why I said you still gotta peep the scenery and see how it is. If she's including your girl, that's different. If she's just targeting you, that's a problem.
But either way, he getting to see ass.
And I ain't gonna lie,
as long as
my nigga birthday, I ain't gonna lie. I might let him get a little twerky real quick. But keep that shit cute. Keep it cute.
What's
and
that
get
mean?
up out of there.
What's keeping it cute? Break down the rules.
So say if you just standing there, let's say y'all doing a little video, you and your boys, and then your boys disperse. A girl just walks up on you like, hey, and starts shaking ass, bow, 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 and then get up out of there. Slide off, spin off.
What's the seconds? How many seconds?
All right.
Where's his hands?
She can't do a whole song.
She can't, no, a whole song. That's disrespect.
How many seconds can a girl twerk on your man before it becomes disrespectful? Talk heavy new rule.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, look at Jimmy, All right, get up out of there.
That's it.
12 seconds.
10-15 seconds, get your shit off and get out of there. And you better not look back.
And she kind of got to go twerk on another nigga after that.
You gotta
go twerk on another nigga, just so my bitch know it ain't personal.
Exactly.
Because
I'm a watch.
Yeah, these the rules. These are the new rules. Because we old niggas in the club now, so we got to know the rules and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Is it different? Because I think it's a difference. It's the difference if she twerk in front of you versus twerk on you. So like, there's girls that'll twerk 3 inches away from you, kind of like you was getting at the club. Don't act stupid, cause you all right.
Yeah.
All right, come on, cause you always get on here and pump naked. I'm starting. No, I said,
yeah, but
what I'm saying, the girls twerking on you, but they're not twerking on you. If that makes sense.
He's saying twerking in front of you,
like in space.
A perfect example. We at the club for my birthday. Sin is going twerk. I'm sitting here.
Right.
My girl's sitting right next to me. Sin walks up. She puts her hands. Sin has her hands on my knees.
Hands on his knees.
But her ass is going. Is not. She's twerking on somebody else.
She needed support.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? She needed support.
She's a support.
Yeah. Okay.
He assisted the twerk.
But that could be
That's
worse.
Like holding your homie up.
But that could be worse because her face is like in my lap.
Ooh,
you understand?
Is that kind of gay? Like that you helped her twerk? Like
no, it looked like we running a train on her.
It's like you twerked through her.
No, it looked like we running a train on her.
Here's the new rule: if you're holding on to the twerker, you're kind of a part of that twerker.
But I'm not touching her.
Like
it's almost like she was already twerking, right? But then it was like she was like leaning over, so she like put her hands on my whistling.
Was she drinking?
Of course.
But the thing is, she wasn't twerking on a dude anyway.
Right. This what
there was no dude on the other end.
She was twerking on another woman, actually.
Yeah.
She twerking on another woman.
But my point is, if the person's not putting their ass on your penis area,
right.
Is it a certain level of respect for the culture and the change of dancing?
I think that if your back is turned, I think if you sitting here and you partying and a girl come up and she twerking and like she just like on your hip area and blah blah blah, it's like, yo, she's just twerking. She just you just
twerking.
Because what that means is I would be doing this no matter who's standing here.
Right.
When they come up and they get when they come up and get right in your lap like that, that's personal. I feel like that's personal.
One thing about me though, I don't understand how women are like this, but it's like there's this addiction to twerking. It's like a lot of women can't help it. But my thing is, when I'm around a man, even if he's just my friend, his lady is there, I'm just gonna be extra cautious.
But what if his lady start to twerking? What if his lady twerk
That's
first?
cool, but still,
she's saying
I'm because you in a relationship. So if I'm around you, and I'm not saying this happened, I'm just saying in general. But if I'm I'm gonna watch where I'm shaking my ass. I'm gonna watch who I'm touching. So even if it is on your knees, because like you said, in the club,
the boundaries are blurred.
I want to say this. I probably couldn't deal with a woman that twerks.
Because it's like you just
I
never thought about it.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not a jealous dude.
You rubbing your butt into another nigga's groin. That's really what it is.
But what about the women? What about the women who twerk with their girlfriends when they go on girls trips and they like this, bro?
Because it's a performance.
Dev mom will bag them.
Oh man, listen, y'all. Listen, my mom. Listen, my mom.
If the pussy don't stink,
mom, please, mom.
Yeah.
If you watching this.
She gotta be stopped.
You gotta relax.
I
tried to tell her.
She gotta be stopped.
I gotta plead through the internet.
She be begging.
I gotta talk through here because my mom.
No, she talks heavy too.
I'm gonna go to my mom's Facebook.
Wow.
I'm gonna look at a excerpt here.
You're gonna read.
This is what I'm gonna have you read the excerpt here
read
at the
top
with this caption. Just read it as you go along. Go ahead.
Get these bitches out of here.
Just read
all
this.
Right. I'm a big ass baby when I don't feel good. Can't shake this headache. I need some tits to lay on. And I'm gonna be honest, looking at the picture, she mean business. And you better give her what the fuck she wants.
But I told Dev, I'm like, bro, you gotta peep the pattern. Cause like a week ago, it was like, yo, y'all little bitches need to learn how to wash y'all pussy. Y'all pussies be stinking. So now she like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stay up top on these bitches.
All tit work. We gotta get back to
I don't know where this went.
My man with the side girl. Hold on, the rules of twerking was a great run.
No, because that I learned something. Because you know how sometimes you be in the club and you don't know and shit. You be like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
And it's always different. If you twerking on your friends or with your friends, then twerking on a man. It's always different.
What if you saw your girl twerking on a dyke? It just reminded me, mom.
Was she wearing this?
I can't fuck with no girl that twerks.
That's twerking on a nigga.
Was the strap on or was it not?
No strap on. No strap on, but cargo shorts, motherfucking
Let me tell you.
If the tool wasn't on them,
let me tell you.
She can do it if the tool not on.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because sometimes it don't really matter about the person that is on. It's the fact that while your girl's twerking on that dyke, everybody else is looking at your girl shake her ass too. I told you, twerking is hit from the back advertisement.
So are you mad that your girl twerked on a gay joint?
I would be mad if my girl twerked on anybody.
Let's say she twerked on her girlfriend. At the end of the day, even though you're twerking on your girlfriend, you're doing it for everybody else.
Okay, but I just learned this episode that I don't fuck with twerking.
So if
from my
now,
everybody else can twerk.
How would you feel if your girl's friend just twerked on her? She was chilling, right? So your girl's
that's not that bad.
Okay, now what if it's her gay homie?
Nah, I ain't doing it. I don't want to see no gay twerking, bro.
I have a question.
And I'm saying, would you be mad that just even though
I got you. I'm gonna answer the question honestly. I shouldn't say this on camera. If her gay homie is a film and good looking and they got that sex appeal look, I probably let it slide. What? If it's a dyke butch looking joint,
what about a gay man? What about a gay man?
What about a gay nigga?
Gay nigga.
We talk about women on women.
No, but you know how girls always got that gay dude.
Right.
And that
gay dude got
the gay dude, he be smacking their ass. He be doing
the gay nigga always be pounding them from the back.
I feel like the gay nigga, if the gay nigga twerks in the club and you look, I think it's you gay. I think that, because if you even notice that, you
So
gay.
your uncle, when they was twerking in the house, made you gay?
They ain't twerking in the crib, they twerked in the basement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was in the bed. You just hear the music and shit.
Dance with somebody.
We had YMCA on repeat.
It's crazy. All right, back to helping this person. I don't know where we at. We haven't helped this person. We gotta hurry up and help him and get out of this first
I think we helped them.
No, we definitely.
Yes,
bro, you helped them from the first sentence. It's like, bro, it's never going to work out. The way you start the relationship with the person is going to determine it. Bro, his interest in her is going to fade because that other piece that we talk about all the time, that sneaky part. Yeah. So part of the excitement is the fact that I'm pulling you away from your husband and I'm making you do this with me. Like you interested in me, but then you could go home. Sometimes he wants you to go home to your husband so he can go do his thing.
He got a break.
Now that you grade be on his top and now she about to be pulling you from your bitches.
Do you agree if you'll be a side nigga for a woman that's married that you would cheat on your wife if you were married?
No, some people just put themselves because it's even like that with women. There's women who are constantly a side girl but wouldn't cheat on a nigga. They just putting themselves through abuse.
Yeah, for no reason.
They're just it could be a low self-esteem thing, anything where it's just like.
And sometimes people got to learn them lessons. So a lot of times you don't know what you don't know. Sometimes people become side pieces just out of just being naive, just because they don't really know. They got manipulated and don't even know they don't even know they've been manipulated.
So let me ask you this: if we talk about the poly shit, why don't they just get in a poly situation instead of being a side bitch?
Bro,
from what I heard, that never worked.
Bro, first off,
because you basically doing it anyway, just sneakily, right?
Bro, but the thing is, when you really think about it, bro, everybody go through shit with just their own girl. That poly shit sound cool. You finding two Jones that you actually like.
No, versus being a side piece.
But what I'm saying is you're making it like they can just find that easily.
I didn't say that.
They're going to be a higher fail rate of finding a dude that they could share, that they could all get along. Like that shit is actually, when I see niggas pull that off, it's usually like a nigga with a cult leader type brain. Yeah. Like he's got something special. You talk about Professor X.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Like Nature Boy.
Yeah, he got some other shit going on.
Like the Black Ranger for Power Rangers. He got then they got 3 wives.
Man, that shit
bullshit. That shit fake.
I don't believe that news at all. I don't believe that, Zach. I don't believe that.
Zach, I don't believe that about Zach either.
I seen him take pictures with bitches. I think they just he dated homies.
All right.
He tonguing all 3 of them down.
Man, that's it, man. I don't think we helped nobody. We did tell him to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
It's not gonna work. She about to all she about to do now is, because she the only one, she about to get on your fucking nerves and basically take your time away from your other bitches.
Yeah, or get you a main girl.
Because you really only fuck the bitch on Wednesdays and Fridays.
So get you a main girl and see if she be the side bitch for you.
Your foundation was quicksand.
See if she willing to sacrifice what you sacrificed. That's the end of the first half.
Welcome to the second half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, before we get into this, y'all know what to do. It's real easy, it's real free, it's real easy and easy and easy and easy and easy and easy to do. Hit the like button.
Hit the motherfucking like button.
It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Also, man, we had a raffle last week, man. I want to get into that, man. We're going to pick our raffle winner, man. We're going to put it here so everybody can see it, man.
Yeah.
We're going to win some Talk Heavy merch. If you donated at least $1 over the past 2 weeks, you're on this
you on all right, let's go ahead and let's
do this first. All right,
the spin wheel so they can see they can see that one. We'll superimpose it.
All right, you right? You want to hit spin?
Yeah,
let Joe do it so they know it's real.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen, but if not, we're gonna blow it up below. Who won?
Let's say.
Ooh, y'all keep changing it up. Matt 19, Mopar Matt 19.
Oh shit,
Mopar Matt 19.
This motherfucker wins all the time.
He do.
Mopar Matt 19. You won yourself
think he won the last raffle.
You won yourself some. I think he did.
Damn.
Yeah, he did win the last raffle.
That's crazy.
Yo, you won yourself some merch, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Make sure you DM us, man. Send me your info, man. We'll mail it out to you.
Oh, and you're welcome.
Yeah.
I picture.
I think this shit rigged. Or this
It gotta be rigged.
It's like his third raffle.
That's
he won.
crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy.
shit.
What else? Screen record shit, man. Make sure you show love to the podcast. What else?
Yo, man, we got another. You know what I'm saying? For the next to enter the next raffle, make sure you at least donate
$1. Keep it going.
You know what I mean? Donate $1. We'll run the raffle for just for the remainder of this month. You know what I'm saying? And every week we'll pick a winner, and you know what I'm saying? You'll win some free merch.
If Matt win again, y'all gotta pick somebody else.
Yeah. Keep your $1, man. Keep your $1.
Just keep it.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get into it.
Yo, man, like, before we even like, instead of like reading a question from a fan or whatever, because you know we don't really be helping niggas. So like, I got something that I wanted to talk about, right? That's just been bothering me, and I feel like y'all really the only motherfuckers that's qualified to have this conversation with. You know what I'm saying? Musician. You know what I'm saying? Dev used to be a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and me and Slice debate music back and forth all the time.
This nigga act like I wasn't a music manager.
Yeah, Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. He got Ant-Man still signing shit.
Ant-Man to a case of sodas.
So recently, right? They released this list. Apple released this like top 10 albums of all time list, right? And I want to talk about the entire list, but I want to kind of zero in on this one album.
But do we go through the list first?
Yeah, read the list. Read the list. And y'all tell me the one that just stand the fuck out that don't belong in this motherfucker. Go ahead.
You got the list too, Joe?
I got the list.
I
was about to ask, you going from 10?
10. Go from 10
Y'all
down.
can pan it back.
From
Number 10.
Let her rock.
Number 10.
At number 10, we have Lemonade, Beyonce.
B.
2016.
I don't know if that's one of her best albums. I think she had a better album, but
I definitely, me as a super Beyonce fan, I'm not putting that in top 10 albums
of
all
time.
around.
Yeah.
No way.
All right, come on, let's go. What's next?
Let's go.
Next, we have Nevermind by Nirvana, 1991.
So now I'm gonna tell you straight like this: as a real Nirvana fan, Kurt Cobain, that nigga, it is in the top motherfucking 10, nigga. It belongs in there. Yeah, it does.
I agree.
It does. Yes, it does.
All right, number 8, we have Back to Black, Amy Winehouse.
I can't speak on it.
I can't speak on it.
I can speak on it. It was a very dope album. I think it was iconic, but I feel like they put it there because she passed away.
She
can't do anything. She can't put out anything else. But it was a great body of work. It was a great body of work.
I can't even lie.
Okay, what we got next?
All right, next up. Number 7, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar.
No.
2012.
We're gonna come back and revisit that.
All right.
We're gonna come back and revisit that. Let's get through the list.
All right.
And we're gonna come back and revisit.
Number 6, we have Songs in the Key of Life.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder.
That's top 10.
Yes.
That's top 10.
That's like shit. That's like shit.
He got other albums that's better than that, probably.
Hold on, wait. Because if he got albums that's better than that, then they would be in that top 10.
Then they would be in the top 10.
When you really start thinking about 10 albums, and we'll figure that out. But I'm gonna disagree with that one on record. Keep to you.
All right. The next one, I'm gonna tell you right now, I disagree with this. Blonde, Frank Ocean. That's not even a John. That's not even a John.
That's not even his main
You need
John.
Orange. That's the John with I've been thinking about you.
Yeah, that's the better.
And they got this shit in front of Stevie Wonder. All right,
right. All right, number 4, I agree with. This is Purple Rain, Prince, and the Revolution.
I can't argue against that.
He's the first nigga to show me titties.
He was. Yeah, me too.
First nigga to show me titties.
First titties ever seen.
His titties first.
No,
He was forward out of shirt first in the movie.
Hey, yo.
I used to think Prince was evil Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson would turn into him at night.
Oh, shit.
Because my mom would always say, you can't watch him. You can't watch him. But I'm like, but that's Michael Jackson. He looked like him so much to me as a kid.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
But no, they two different motherfuckers.
Evil Michael Jackson.
All right,
Wow.
number 3, we have Abbey Road, The Beatles.
I can't speak on
I don't
that.
know, but I
I
fuck
don't know.
with the Beatles.
But
bro.
now
I know
still
them.
talk about the Beatles.
When I
50-50.
listen to the best of the Beatles, I love a lot of
I can't
music, so
speak on that because I don't know what that was hitting for in its time. In its time, it probably was like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one that had Here Comes the Sun, Little Donna.
Do it got You Say Goodbye? And I don't got Hello on there?
No,
That
that's
was my
not
shit.
that's not even the joint with all the work on it. Nah. They didn't even got Hey Jude on there.
Yeah, it probably ain't the
Nah.
best Beatles album.
All right, number 2, Thriller.
Or number one, that belongs.
First of all, number 1 Thriller.
Hold on. But the fact that it's on there, we can't, you know what I mean? It's on there,
We
my
gotta
nigga.
stay with the list. We
You
just reading the
you
list.
gotta be cool with it's on there.
Yo,
Just
that's
read
I got
the
a
list.
great,
What's
I got,
what's
I
number
got-
one?
I got a
All
great
right.
take on that.
What's
Number
one?
1 is going to throw y'all off, but it should be in the top 10. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Fuck out of here.
No, top 10.
It ain't in the top 10.
You don't think it's in the top 10?
Fuck no.
Top 10.
It's in the top 10.
Top 10.
It's, not, it's definitely not number 1.
Hold
It's
on,
not
hold on.
number
Not
1.
number
Wait,
one.
wait,
Not
wait,
number
wait.
1.
Top 10.
But it is in the top
Top
10.
Let me tell you.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Go ahead. Say your piece, and I'll tell you why I think it's in the
all right,
top
so
10.
one Kendrick Lamar, the Kendrick Lamar thing that we're gonna get to.
We're going to get to that.
Niggas is tripping, right? We tripping. 50 said "Get Rich or Die Trying," right? And we talking about an album that is the equivalent in my eyes as whatever the Thriller. It was like the Thriller.
It's the perfect rap album.
It was the
Yeah.
It's a
Thriller
perfect album.
of rap albums, right? But how if we talk about everything,
the way it made you feel,
the way you
the
made
time,
culture
shift,
the
the
way
culture.
it shifted the culture, the
It did.
amount of hits that's on that joint.
The careers that ended.
The careers that ended.
I mean, this album is so incredible. If we just pick rap alone, in rap, they outrank to me the hip hop albums mentioned here or albums by a hip hop artist.
Let me ask you a question.
Lawrence,
Let me ask you a question.
I'll
Let me ask
tell
you a
you.
question.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Let's go West Coast since we on Kendrick.
Wait. Before you go there,
Okay.
I want to say something about the Lauryn Hill shit. Before we go
We
into
all
that
over
part.
this shit's crazy.
No. The Lauryn Hill thing. The reason that this album gets the praise that it does is because she's only ever done one.
That's
right?
not true.
Bullshit. She didn't have an opportunity to make a bad album to follow it with, right? Michael Jackson did Thriller. Michael Jackson got 10 albums. The reason that everybody feels like this album is so great is because 20-something years later, they still play all of the
Timeless.
hits.
Timeless,
Every
yeah.
cookout you
Timeless.
go to, everywhere you go, they still play all of these hits from this album, and she's only ever done one of them. That's what I feel like boosts. I feel like that's what boosts it.
That and Death boost. Like not
Yeah,
with
Death-
her, with
no,
the
but
Amy
Death
with the
always-
one with the
with the
Amy
one-
Shit, this
Winehouse.
Thriller-
Right.
Let me tell you.
Thriller should always be number one.
Period.
It ain't no way. If we just talking about bodies of work that had to do with Lauryn, ain't no way Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is better than Fuji's The Score. Ain't no way.
Yes, it is.
If you listen
Yes,
to
it is.
Fuji's The Score right now,
but this Lauryn Hill shit is special, bro. And
Because they ain't really still playing a lot of songs. They still banging a lot of hits.
They're not gonna play that Fuji shit to this day. It don't stand the test of time as long as this Lauryn Hill, in my
The
opinion.
doo-wop that thing. They playing that everywhere.
I get that. I get that. That thing. Okay.
They play that shit everywhere.
Everything. When you listen to Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
you play that shit nonstop. No bullshit. That's
Yeah,
one of the ones.
that's true.
But I'm gonna say,
Killing Me Softly.
No, I'm not.
That's not even her original song.
That's not
It
even
don't
original
matter.
song.
It's
You
the
right.
one from that album is the one that niggas listen
You
to.
right.
that's
Ready
a
or
fucking-
not.
Niggas don't even know about the
Ready
I'll
or
Be
Not.
Sure.
Is it not a baby
I'll
song?
Be Sure sing that, John?
Yeah, no.
I don't
Yeah, I'll Be
Which
Sure
Killing
sung
Me
that.
Softly?
But
That's
No,
a
that's-
lady sings that. Who is that?
Well, then I'll Be
Roberta
Sure
Flack,
made
Flack,
it
I
too.
think.
Roberta Flack.
Roberta
One of
Flack
them,
one.
yeah.
My thing, let's go. When I talk about the Kendrick album, and I fucks with K Dot, right?
Ah, man.
I fucks with K Dot.
It's not even
I
the
thi-
best.
I think-
It's not even the best West Coast album.
It's not even a top
It's
10.
over the Chronic.
So
Yeah.
this is
Is it over the Chronic?
It's not a top 10
Is it
rap
over
album.
Doggy Style?
That's my.
It's
that's my thing.
not.
I don't think it's the best West Coast album.
It's
That's why I
not.
said West Coast. If we talking about what Snoop Dre and them put out and the impact that they had.
Is it a top 10
I don't think
rap album?
I don't think nobody.
I think it's a top 10 rap album.
You do?
All right.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Oh, no.
Kendrick.
Oh, yeah.
No, not fucking with the. It's not over the Chronic or Doggy Style.
So this is how you figure out. This is how you figure out.
Or NWA first album.
Because this is what I notice happens a lot with these lists, and I've been on so many shows where people did list or watch shows with lists, and people will get mad when you don't mention certain people in a list. So, guys, we understand that this is art and we just giving passionate opinions, but people will be like, hold on, you ain't put this person in there in the top 5. It's like, bro, you just named 17 people. You can't put 17 albums in the top 5.
You didn't name Blueface.
But what we can that's crazy. But it's just about trying to name 9 albums. I mean, 10 albums.
Because it's Thriller at number 1, and it's the rest of you motherfuckers.
But I'm talking about 10 albums. If we're just trying to eliminate a rap albums, just in rap, can you name 10 rap albums better than that Kendrick Lamar album? And I can say, is Get Rich or Die Trying better?
Yes.
Give me just 5.
Okay, hold on.
It's the Chronic.
Is the Black album better?
Yes.
Yep.
Is the Blueprint better?
Yes.
But you all East Coast.
Oh, no. Wait. It don't matter.
Wu-Tang first album. Is it better?
Listen.
No, hold on. Can I say this?
Come on.
No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
I'm not going to say it.
The reason why I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be. I'm not going to say it. I'm a Wu guy. I'm a Wu guy.
Okay. Wu-Tang second album.
No, this one, no. I'm not going to say that because.
All Eyes on Me.
Oh, shit.
All Eyes on Me.
Oh, he's talking dirty now.
No.
He's talking
All
dirty.
Eyes on Me ain't better than it.
You crazy.
What?
Bro, you high.
I don't agree.
Bro, you high.
I don't fuck with Tupac like that.
That's what you're a hater.
Damn.
As a music maker,
Is it better than Ready to Die?
No. It's not better than Life After Death for sure.
How many albums we on right now?
Hold on. No. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than Ready to Die. It's not better than Life After Death. Life After Death, Biggie raps the way he did on Warning.
It was like
it sounded like that album took so long. He went from the Biggie that rap like the Santa, into a better rapper at the end.
But look, basically the argument that they placing for the Kendrick album is the fact that what it did to a culture and to encapsulate a time in the bars and everything. So it's like. To not say he is.
Has niggas heard Games albums?
To not say the Chronic when the East Coast had rap in a fucking chokehold. The Chronic took hip hop from the East Coast and gave it to the fucking West Coast. Nigga, the Chronic was so crazy. It had us listening to other niggas in the West Coast that we wouldn't listen to.
But the Chronic, the NWA joints, like if you count that whole crew. I'm talking about if you really start counting that crew, Cube, all of them niggas,
bro,
that automatically drops it down. Doggy Style, what that sounded like to niggas.
Bro, let me tell you something.
When Doggy Style dropped,
there's not one Kendrick song that I heard play more than G Thing. Bro,
I might got Doggy Style over Chronic, bro. And that's crazy.
No, that's not crazy.
No, I can see how crazy. I can see how that happened.
How it affected me.
That's not crazy.
Yeah, I can see how that happened.
So let's get on. I would love to talk Stevie Wonder.
I'm surprised they put Eminem album on there.
They didn't want to do that.
Okay.
They hating on the ball because that's one of those moments in time too.
Let me ask this: is this the top 5 albums, or is this like the top 5 Apple's most played?
It's because he beefing with Drake.
No, I'm saying
because if it was most played, Drake should be on.
That's damn good fucking point.
That's all I'm saying.
This is a revolt against Drizzy.
Is the fact
Drake got a classic?
Several.
Yeah, he got a couple joints.
Okay. Is this better than Kanye shit? Is this better than Kanye shit?
Hell no. It's not better.
Come on.
Listen, Kanye
got some masterpieces.
5 albums.
He can't have all 5. The whole 5.
No.
They don't have all 5 classics.
No, bro. You got to think about it. The first album had you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then all the way to Graduation. When you played Graduation, it was crazy. But then the nigga came back with
Dark Twisted
No.
The
Heartache. The Heartache's joint.
Oh yeah, 808s and Heartbreaks. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And then he went God level.
Yeah.
When that nigga came back with No One Man could.
I think we on like the 5th. We done named 15 albums.
My thing is this, right? When you talk about greatest albums, so you got to think white people, black people, Chinese people. You got
every genre.
You got to think about all of that, and you got to think about the impact that it had, the longevity of the songs, all of that. You got to
Twisted Dark Fantasy.
You got to weigh all that in. I really do feel like some of them albums, like even with Wu shit was all Wu type shit. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like a diverse album.
But they changed the tape better. They changed the slang though. They changed it was because so y'all gotta understand that, like we just said, the Chronic snatched hip hop and took it to the West Coast. Well, Wu-Tang, Biggie, that whole era, it was part of of snatching the culture.
The Mobb Deep Infamous is better than that
R&B, because we on rap. Help us out. R&B. What's the top 3 albums of R&B?
All right, top 3 albums of R&B. I would say number 1, The Miseducation of LAURYN.
You gotta put it up
You gotta put it in there. You got to.
Listen, I'm not going to disagree with something like that.
You have to. I would say top albums. I would definitely keep Stevie in there. Mm-hmm. And then who else would I say? It's so many.
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult for 3.
How do you count some of these Jones? Cause like, I keep telling these niggas, when you go back, listen to Janet Jackson body of work.
Janet Jackson is a
how is she not even on the list?
Is she R&B?
Is she R&B or is she pop?
That's why it's hard for me.
Is she R&B or pop?
Because she had a lot of that Teddy Riley type of, not Teddy. I don't know, Jimmy Jam. That shit was that new Jackie type. That shit was different. It had a different groove. That's black music. That's black music. And when you go back, this the thing. I'm gonna say something that I've told these brothers, but when I go back, I really think that she might have a better catalog of Jones that sting and feel something in there than Michael Jackson. When I go,
she just don't got nothing better than Thriller.
That's it. That's what it is.
Let me say
that's
something.
What it is.
Let me say
that's
something.
What it is.
To have Kendrick even like that many spaces near Thriller, I feel like it's disrespectful to me. Like Thriller, listen, Thriller is so good. Thriller is so good that if a tape came out of Mike with the kids, listen, an actual tape could have came out of him with the kids, bro, you could literally put Thriller on, and you would come back and be like, but.
Throw your shades on.
Yeah, you be like, yeah, man. You could literally look at the tape of him with the kids, then Thriller could come on, and you will come back and be like, but he wore a condom.
That's crazy.
That's how good Thriller is.
A glitter condom.
That's how good it is. Like, he did have gloves on.
That shit.
He ain't really touched the kids because the glove was on.
Them gloves.
That's nuts.
They was fucking bubbles.
Anyway, y'all tell us what y'all top.
Give us your top 5.
Hit
the comments and give us your top 5. I'm personally outraged because we just named like 15 different fucking albums. I feel like Kanye got several albums that's better than this Kendrick album.
I don't know if you could pick a top 5. It's impossible.
10. The top 10.
No, I'm saying pick your top 5.
Pick your top 5 albums. Give me your top 5 rap albums.
Why you keep just saying rap?
No. Rap because Mobb Deep the infamous.
Easier to think of.
Mobb Deep the infamous.
Is your number 1?
That's your number 5. So it's inside of the 5.
Okay.
50 Cent, I have to give him this joint. You know what I'm saying? I have to do. So this is why it's so hard to squeeze these in, because it's like, which one of Jay's Jones? Because now you feel like a nigga might got 2, but you only giving him 1. So really, you still cheating somebody else.
I like the Black Album.
Blueprint for me was the shit. Hard Knock Life shit was
the Black Album.
The Black Album and the Blueprint is like.
Because I'm not going to put Drake's joint in the top 5. I'm not going to put none of his, even if it's the joint that he had where he's sitting at the dinner table by himself. Take care. Even if it's that, I still can't even put that in there. Then you got. Do you know how you felt when you heard the Carter fucking 2? The Carter 2 when Wayne first became when Wayne became Wayne. Yeah, where it was like, can I keep it real? Who's this nigga?
Wayne on features that year was better than the album.
That was the next year.
Well, whatever year Wayne did all features.
Did like 80 features?
That's the Carter 3 Wayne.
Okay, because he killed everybody's song. It was better than his fucking album himself.
Yeah. That was Carter 3 Wayne. That's when he became an alien. He was on everything.
I thought it was the mixtapes that he was doing.
Yeah. So it was like he first came out where people start taking him like, this nigga is saying, I'm the greatest rapper alive since the greatest rapper retired. Right. But he didn't joke. If you listen to that Carter 2, he's not on there like, there's no giggle in Wayne.
He's spitting.
He just spitting. It's serious. He got the swag that he picked up.
The crazy
from
part,
some of these guys
Slice put me on Wayne. Yeah. I remember Slice pulling up in this motherfucking what was the
Caprice,
car?
probably.
The Caprice Classic, pulling up and like, yo, you gotta hear this. And he was on this crazy fucking freestyle, and he was fucking killing it. And I'm like, yo, there's no way that's Lil Wayne. I'm like, that's the fucking bling bling nigga. I'm like, no fucking way, bro. That he was fucking murdering that shit. So all right, what's your three? You got the Infamous. You got Get Rich or Die Trying. You got what you going? Black Album, Blueprint.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Black Album.
Black Album. You got 2 left.
Even though I think Jay-Z rapped the best on this double album, that's where he went when that Nas. The one that he rapped, that
was actually the best
Blueprint
song.
2?
That was actually the best song.
Yeah, Blueprint 2 just had extra songs on it. It just had extra songs you could have tossed. But if you kept the Jones off that album, that's the best. Is that the one with Meet the Parents?
Meet the Parents is on there.
Then that really is the best Jones.
Right,
it's just got extra shit on there that fucks it up.
All right, you got two albums left. You got 2 albums left.
Come back to me. It's difficult.
It's dark and hell is hot. How do y'all feel about one of those?
Listen, it's those Jones is great. Boom, boom, boom. Open the door. ATF. Oh my God.
It's so many great albums.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Grand Champ, all that.
Grand Champ album is dope, but
I forgot about DMX.
Yo, yeah. DMX Grand Champ. He came back and made another phenomenal album. It's the 5th one.
What's the joint called Jay-Z had with Linkin Park?
Oh yeah,
that shit was fun.
Yeah, it's like a rock mix album.
That shit was
mixed album.
So do you throw? Let me ask you a question. A little bias in here. Do you throw Outkast in there anywhere? Do you throw any of the Outkast?
It's not even about. No. I ain't forget about
bodies of work.
No, I didn't forget nothing. No, I'm gonna listen. No, I didn't forget anything. I'm telling you the goddamn truth. I'm telling you the truth. No, niggas was playing a different type of game, and they wasn't making that. They was doing what they was doing, but then certain niggas from the South started kicking up in a different way, whether it was the Waynes, the motherfucking Rick Rosses, then niggas became the monsters.
Because I feel like T.I. had a better body of work.
So that's a Tip always was that bull. Oh yeah, Tip was always that nigga. Yeah, this will go on forever.
This will go on forever.
We can't.
But at the end of the day, I'm more outraged about the Kendrick album being in there than any of the other albums. We can have the Lauryn Hill debate. It definitely shouldn't be number 1. It could be top 10. Kendrick is the album that stands out the most, and it's only because of his beef with Drake. For real.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
That album hot though. That's the Talk Heavy podcast. Dev, I brought a banger with me today. I know you did. I got Amir Ali here. You know what we do here at Talk Heavy.
Yeah, what's up?
He prepared to talk heavy.
I already know he one of the best in the city.
Hey, listen, man. Show him why you hot and show him why I bring the top talent.
Long live the 6, yo.
Let's go.
Yo, look, it's never been a nigga this good for this long. I lap niggas, 2 freestyles and 6 songs. You rap niggas, shit out of luck when that switch on. It don't matter if Razzie right or wrong, cause shit could get wrong. And the sucker nigga got his picks with who he pick on. Try the wrong shit with me and wind up in a shitstorm. Love when a nigga don't know how bad it could get for him. Cousin to put that switch on, he get his John Wick on. Got $1 million vision, gotta get up on my feelings. Gotta recognize the difference from who talking and who live it. I done took too many losses to let a nigga stop my mission. I've been a hero long enough to see myself become a villain. I got no time to waste. Trying to get my dogs from out the hood, make sure my mama straight. Shit could get dark about that food that's on my mama plate. I thought you wanted to see me win, but that was my mistake. We doing this shit no matter how much fucking time it take. You can't just say it in the raps, you gotta mean it. Them niggas left me off a date, I can't believe it. I take that knife from on my back and I got even. You know what happened with a wolf when you don't. You can't just say it in the raps, you gotta mean it. Them niggas left me off for dead, I can't believe it. I take that knife from on my back and I got even. You know what happened with it. phone call from Jesus. He said you need this, said you a genius. I knew when you was a fetus. As long as you alive, you forever be undefeated. Yeah, reach for the stars, just don't forget where your feet is. Niggas know I'm the meanest, at this point I'm not competing. I hear you when you talking that shit, we just don't believe it. I tell you that my bitch is the baddest, no I ain't talking about Trina. I mean, she'll bust this gun if I need a classic demeanor. Niggas be regular rappers, I'm a predator rapper. Take off the head of a rapper, send it to you in a package. Yeah, he said it's like a gift how I rap it. This what I do, better ask him. This shit is specifically for niggas that be thinking they can spit with me. Even if you had the flow, you still couldn't fuck with me mentally. Niggas run their mouth until they run into you physically. Just don't be expecting no sympathy. Yeah. What side?
What side just came to Talk Heavy?
Listen,
come on, man.
bro.
Talk Heavy podcast, man. AMIR Ali, man.
I love it.
We knew what was going to happen, though.